Does that make sense? You can't have a lamp and not turn it on. What's the point? Why did Yes. We assume everything. That you come to church, please don't mistake it for your salvation. No, don't try that. That you are serving the purposes of God, don't mistake it that you are in the right. Because Jesus told us himself that some people on that day, they will say, Lord, Lord, I did this. Lord, Lord, I did that in your name. And there were results, right? There were results. They said, I healed the sick. I did that. So there were results. But what did he tell them? You were wasting your time the whole time. May we not get to heaven and find out that we wasted our time. God forbid, in Jesus' name. My point is, don't assume. Jesus said, make sure. Make sure. Make sure. Make sure. Don't assume anything. Check. 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 We are good when it comes to our professional life. We are checking. Okay, I've not gotten this certification. I've not undergone this training. I need this knowledge. Oh, I need to check for which other opportunities are available. Which jobs can I apply for? We do so well with all this. But we don't do this with our spiritual life. What are the yardstick? What are we using to check our spiritual growth? What are the indices? Do we even know? How are we measuring our growth? How are we measuring our impact? How are we checking? We assume that we are effective. We assume that we are impactful. We assume that we are doing what the Lord wants us to do. I heard a story. I can't remember how long. I can't remember some of the details. But one of these big American gospel preachers, big name. I don't know if he's died now, but I think it's important. That's why I want to share it, but I don't remember the story. I think he has served God in ministry for about 20 years or so. Then one day he was praying, and the Lord opened inside and told him that the past 20 years he was wasting his time. I mean, a big American gospel preacher, one of the biggest names in recent years. I can't remember the details, but I think it's important to share. That's why I'm sharing it. God just told him, you see, the past 20 years, you are just playing. You have not even started. Because it's not what I wanted you to do. That's not what I wanted you to do in the first place. So yes, you think that you were carrying my name around, you were preaching, people were getting saved, because God will always defend his name. That's the thing. People were getting saved, miracles. But that's not what I said you should be doing. It has to take a place of consciousness and checking and reflecting, trusting the Spirit and praying that you can find out some things. So Jesus was saying, make sure. KCIC, make sure. Make sure. Pastor Tubosun, make sure. Favor, make sure. Minister Kemi, make sure. I'm mentioning people that cannot slap me. Praise God. So, KCIC, make sure. Make sure that what is coming into your eye gate is actually good. That's the point. Make sure that what is coming into your eye gate is not darkness. That's what Jesus is saying. Yes, that is saying that you have to safeguard your phone. And it's so true. Everything your eyes see. Let me show you a scripture. I just wanted to make that emphasis. That's the emphasis. Let me show you a scripture. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 10. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 10. Whatever my eyes desire, this was Solomon speaking. Whatever my eyes desired, I did not keep from them. So what you see has a compelling power to make you do it. Do you understand that? That's where the lust of the eyes comes from. Have you ever tried to look at this part? Maybe look at Minister Jide's direction and walk towards that direction. It cannot work. It's not possible. You can't look to the right and go to your left. No. Your body will always go in the direction that you are facing. True or false? So what you see can drive your life. That's what that means. What have access to your eye gates can drive your life. For people that struggle with those sexual addictions, masturbation and pornography and all that. How did it start? Their eye gates were controlled. The devil took over it. Just one image or two, and then they become captured. So it is important what you see. But again, please also take note that Jesus is not just referring to physical eyes. Your spiritual eyes as well is important. Are we getting this thus far? Okay. Now, see Matthew 14 verse 30. Matthew 14 verse 30. But when he saw that the wind was boisterous, he was afraid. That's Peter's story. We remember that incident, right? He saw the wind. His eye gate was taken over by the devil. So he saw that the wind was boisterous. How do we know that it's darkness that entered when he saw? The impact, it became what? That's how we know. So when he saw the wind was communicating something else. He was not the only one that saw the wind. Jesus also saw it, right? But the impact was different because Jesus was in control of his eye gate. Do we understand that? So that's why I'm saying, don't assume that what is coming in is good. And do you know what shows what is coming in? Is your life. that I will fail? Am I thinking that God cannot help me? Am I thinking that God is letting me down? Whatever it is, once you see those expressions, then you have to correct your vision. Take control by the Spirit of that high gate and begin to address it. Let light come in. Praise God. Do you have a question? A question. I think our time is up, but we'll give you 30 seconds. Choir, please. Apologies. 30 seconds for him to do that.